Hello genuine MC people. I know what are you all looking for. A question that was haunting you every night like a parasite. And I'm here today for answers. Hello everybody, Frosty here. And today I'm gonna explain you how to get 421 out of 421 mob heads on the genuine MC server. All of them. And now I'm gonna explain everything to you. If you're not on the server, why not to try joining? Click the link in the description and copy server IP to join the server today. Let's start the video. Before jumping every mob you see, check out the all mob heads by using /IMH. Yeah, that was it. This will show you what head drop chance you have for every mob. And most important of all, how to get colored mobs. I leave a link to this document in the description. So, for this quest you'll need tons of name tags and anvils, a strong sword, the enchants that I suggest are Unbreaking 3, Mending, Sharpness 5 and Looting 3 for just more chance. Every die color and most important of all, tons of patience. Got your tools, redstone, name tags and blocks? Alright, so let's start from Wild Collection. Wild Collection is pretty easy one. The worst thing in this collection are goats. Annoying. So we have to kill it while it's charging, screaming with one horn or another. There are 8 heads from goat string. Next string is fox string. You just gotta hunt down white fox and normal fox. And well, you have string complete. Random nature string is kinda odd because you need to kill bat, polar bear and sniffer. For sniffer, it's harder. They don't spawn, so you gotta find an egg in warm ocean suspicious sand. And you're basically done. Easy peasy. Wolf string is also like a fox string. But you gotta defeat a wolf with one hit to get normal wolf head, or you gotta deal some damage to get angry head. And now we are on rabbit string. You need 8 rabbit breeds to defeat. Wait, 8? Yeah, because there are 8 rabbit heads to collect. 6 can spawn in any biome, and now we come to name tags once. In this guide there are some name tag mobs to hunt down, so that's why I have complained about them. First one is Toast. You gotta name any rabbit breed Toast, so it changes texture to black and white. Another one is Killer Rabbit. Ooh, spooky rabbit. Yeah, it deals a lot of damage. Be careful. You have to, watch out, it's important. You have to name White Rabbit Killer to get Killer Rabbit. And that's whole rabbit string. Bee string is something like wolf and goat string connected. You have 4 heads to collect. A bee, angry bee after it gets pollen, and angry bee that also have collected pollen. You gotta be careful while doing it, because one block too close to them gets you stung, so it will die. And that's the whole Wild Collection. Well, 10 collections are now left. Next one will be Jungle Collection. First string is Parrot string. You gotta get all of colored parrot heads in your inventory to complete it. Best way to get heads is to one-shot the mob or do crits in it. Next string is Feline string, where you just gotta hunt down an ocelot. It's that simple. And last one is Panda string. Yeah, it's a bit more complicated than goat and bees at once, because you need to defeat average panda, aggressive panda, one after you hit it, lazy panda, playful panda, weak panda, worried panda, which is the one when thunder is around, correct me if I'm wrong. And brown panda. Easy way to find them all is in Bamboo Jungle. And another collection is behind us. Now there are 9 ones left. By now you should have 40 mobs head collected. Another collection will be Aquartic Collection. Grab your fishing rods, so we'll dive into it. First string is Frog string. You might think it's easy, but depends Actually, you need to get 2 frogs. Breed them with slime balls. Wait till they lay eggs and till tadpoles hatch. And get them in water bucket. Make a hole in hot cold swamp biome and wait till they grow. So let me explain. Green frog is from cold areas, white frog is from hot areas. Yeah, and that's how you get whole frog string. Next one is sea hostile string. Ooh, spookier. So easiest one is drowned. You can find drowned around the underwater structures or just make a drowned farm. You can see why I told you to get redstone and blocks, right? I'll make sure to get links to farms so you'll get all heads easier. So now we come to guardians and elder guardians. Before going in ocean monument, get good armor, some milk, potions of underwater breathing and doors. You might need those. This string wasn't that hard, so now let's go to another one. It's axolotl string. You need pink, brown, yellow, cyan, blue and green? It's not even in game, Frosty. What are you talking about? Or is it? Well, as I told you, you'll need some name tags to get some sort of mobs that you're unable to get in normal survival, like giant, killer rabbit or illusioner. Basically mobs that can spawn in normal survival. So best way to get them all is to go to lush caves. If you get first 4 heads I told you about, you should find random axolotl and name it green or blue. You can get their head for 100%. They have 100% drop chance, so you shouldn't worry. And final string in this collection is sea passive string. It's fishing time! You'll need to defeat cod, salmon, tropical fish, pufferfish, dolphin, turtle, squid and this disgusting glow squid. Yeah, you! Get out, nobody likes you! Boo! Excuse me. So if you get all of them, that means you have completed another collection. Congratulations! Now you should have 61 mob heads collected. Well done. 8 collections to go. So we have pet collection now. Yeah, it's the worst string of them all. I'll to warn you. Do not defeat your Minecraft pets for heads, please, okay? We have Canny Day string and Feline string. In Canny Day string you need to dye your wolf with every possible dye color. 1 dye equals 1 wolf head. You might need 16 dogs and 16 dyes. And now, Feline string. You need to defeat 11 different cat types for this string. And boom! Pet collection is complete. Rest in peace, pets. Now 7 collections are left. You should have 88 mobs heads. Now wow! We're almost near 100. Great job for sticking up with me till this very moment. Let's continue. Our next collection will be passive collection. Well, let's start with protector string. You'd need iron golem, snow golem, with and without the pumpkin, and ollie. You need to defeat them to finish the easiest string in that collection. Now, ship string. You'll need 17 types of ship. You might say, wait Frosty, there are 16 dice. What color is 17 of one? Let me clue you in again. Name ship Jeb underscore to get a mostly, if you farm animals, you shouldn't have problem with this string. And last string is in this collection will be farm string. You'll need cow, chicken, pig, mushroom, and brown mushroom. But Frosty, how do I get it? Let me explain. When there is thunder and mushroom gets struck by lightning, it turns into a brown mushroom. Easy way to get it is with channeling enchant or trident, or just place mushroom on lightning rod. Be careful to not let it burn. And now we've done another collection. 6 ones left. You should have 114 heads already. I'm so proud that each one of you is getting that far. Let's move to hardest collections. Rider collection is next on the list. First you have Camel String, which requires you just to defeat Camel. Wow, easy, right? Well, not that easy. You might like to farm them for a while because, yeah, they have a really low chance to drop their heads, so another string is done. Next string will be Horse String. You need to defeat every horse kind, which requires donkey, yeah. They counted donkeys then. Mule, every horse color, skeleton horse, and a zombie horse? First off, skeleton horses have random chance to spawn with skeleton riders on them. And how you get zombie horse if you can't spawn it in survival? Well, simply name a skeleton horse zombie. Another string complete. Now llama string. It's pretty odd one because you need to defeat 4 llama types and then look for wandering trader to get trader llamas. Crazy, right? That will be last easiest string, I think. Congrats! You've completed the rider collection. 5 ones left and you should have 134 heads already. Now let's get to harder stuff. Otherworld Collection. Let's start with classic End String. You need to defeat Enderman, Endermite, and normal Shulker. And done! Now colored Shulker string. That means you need to defeat every color of Shulker, and before you scream at me, let me explain again. You have your name tags, right? Name each Shulker a different color for different heads, like red or green or yellow. Same with slimes, that will take care later. And final one is Nether Classic String. There are 13 different heads to get, like Wither Skeleton, Blaze, Piglin, Piglin Brute, Ghast, Screaming Ghast, when they shoot out fireballs, Hoglin, Magma Cube, Strider, Cold Strider, Zombified Piglin, Zoglin, and Frozen Blaze? Yeah, this is so odd, I know. But first off, let's take care of classic mobs in Nether. You can find them everywhere across the dimensions. Blazes, Wither Skeletons in Fortress, Piglins, Piglin Brutes in Bastions, Striders in Lava Pools, Ghasts around Soul Sand Valleys, Hoglin in Crimson Forest, and Magma Cubes, most of them in Blast Deltas. Let's take care of zombified mobs. Zombified piglins can be found almost everywhere across the Nether. Of course, they can even come to Overworld through the portals. Well, how do you get zombified hoglins then? It's basic. Toss one into minecart, move it through the portal, wait till it zombifies in the Overworld, and you have Zoglin. Now we have came to Frozen Blaze. So basically you need to freeze Blaze in snow powder for around 5 to 10 seconds. But it doesn't work in survival. I think so. You might need staff members' help to get it. Be gentle with people who tries to help you. Remember, when Overworld Collection is done, then 166 heads are collected and 4 stringers are left. Let's keep going, shall we? Now we have
Minecraft Boss Collection.
Phew, I think I have went too far with this one, but it shouldn't be that hard, right? Right? Okay, but seriously, let's start with Warden String. It's the easiest one to finish. You just gotta kill Warden. But how do I kill Warden? Well, give him big and long 1v1 or camp from above to shoot him down so he can't reach you. And there you have it. Warden String done. Another string will be Wither String, where you have 4 heads to get. What do you mean 4 heads? Let me clue you in. Wither has some stages, normal and shield stage. The head you can get from Withers are normal Wither head, invulnerable Wither, blue Wither, and invulnerable blue Wither. Phew, I was thinking that I wasn't gonna say it. How to easily defeat Wither? Go to the end and build it like so under the portal. Now we have Ender Dragon string, where you gotta kill Ender Dragon. It's simple, get some snowballs, beds, blocks to get her down. She isn't that hard to kill, and she has 100% chance to drop her head after defeat. And another. What? Another Frosty? What do you mean? Let me clue you in. Genuine MC has 3 people ruling over the server. The Lost Warrior, Truths, and Team Legend. In the document I left link to, there are some small riddles you have to solve, like name one of owner's favorite mob, their name, something like so, but let me tell you everything you need. For Team Legend, name Ravager Founder. For Lost Warriors, head name Creeper Owner to get his head. And for Truths, name Evoker Truths. Boom! Boss string is over! Well done! 3 strings left and 175 heads collected in total. Now hoard your sanity together to get them all. Finally, Overworld the Hostile Collection. Some of you were probably thinking that it'll be one of the first ones. Ha! First string we have is Illager string. In that string you have Pillager, Vindicator, Evoker, Illusioner, which to get you need to name Vindicator Illusioner. Vex, Charging Vex, which is really hard to get when you have bad aim. And Ravager. If you get them all, you're done with Illager string. Next string will be Colored Slime string, where you gotta name each slime a different color for different head, like red or green or yellow. Same with shulkers, as I told you before. If you manage to finish them all, congratulations! And now, Classic string, in which we have both kinds of spider, both kinds of skeletons, the one that spawns everywhere and the one that spawns in snowy areas. Zombie, Husk spawns on desert. And Giant, that you can get by naming Zombie Giant. How cool is that? Then you have Creeper, Charged Creeper, Silverfish, Normal Slime, Witch and Annoying Phantoms. Defeat them all! Ah! So, for people with less experience, how do I get Charged Creeper? What are those? Remember the trick with brown mushroom? I told you? Lightning has to strike Creeper to charge it, which can be really dangerous because they are way stronger than normal creepers. Be careful out there. Silverfish can be found in strongholds coming out from stone bricks or spawners. Congrats! You did it! 2 last strings now are left. You should have 211 heads now. Congrats! You did it! 2 last strings are now left. You should have, let's count, 1, 2, 3, 211 heads now. Now, those are hardcore ones. Be careful now and listen closely. Now we have Villagers Collection, which is a really hard one to finish under an hour or 2, or even a day. The best way to start is to get Wandering Trader's Head, so you'll complete Wandering String after you do that. After you do that, you need tons of name tags named Nitwit, so you can get Nitwit villagers. You might need those for later. Best way to get heads from each biome is to make a villager farm, which I'll leave link to in description of this video. You shouldn't get rid of those for last collection. You need every active block that villagers can use, which I'll also leave link to, and you need to defeat normal villagers and Nitwit. You do that in those biomes: plains, desert, taiga, snow biomes, savanna, and finally jungle and swamps. You might ask, how do I get villagers to my villager farm? It's really basic. First off, set home by using /sethome and name it. Then, if you have home at farm you'd like to teleport your villagers to, you should get 1 villager per boat. Sit in your boat and use /home to get them to farm. Basic, right? After you get each villager head, then congrats! You're stronger than I have expected. Now you should have 316 heads and final string left. End it.
Zombie Villager Collection.
Remember when I told you you shouldn't get rid of those for last collection? Yeah, you'll need all of the farms you've built to start exactly from scratch, but you'll need to add zombie to your farm so they can zombify your villagers. Before zombifying, you need to get villager and a job like cleric, weaponsmith or something before zombie does his job. That's how you get zombie cleric villager on any other zombie villager. Now you should have 421 heads out of 421 heads. And there we go. I can see it's gonna be a really long video. The longest on my channel, I guess. So those were our heads collections on Genuine MC and other servers that use this plugin. So thank you for watching. And before you close this video, I had got myself Tiply website. So you can tip me. They're starting from $1.25. My 2024 goal is 5000 PLN. I know I sound crazy, okay? To get a new PC so I can make better quality videos for all of you and have a better performance of recording. So why not support with a small tip? Like, sub or comment. For supporters, there will be thanks message at the end of each future video, and some stuff I'll try to do for people that would be tippers. Link in description to both my Discord, Tiply and other social media. And that was all. And that was a small thing that I wanted to say. So that was the whole video. Thanks for watching, you guys. Leave a like, subscribe and comment for feedback if you enjoyed this episode. I'm out. Bye. Frosty was here.